All right, welcome back to the IU Indianapolis Graduate School YouTube podcast. My name is Meg Markarian. I am a graduate assistant here with the IU Graduate Office, and I'm also a graduate assistant with the University Writing Center. And today I am joined by Yu Peng and Gowthami Mahendran, who are graduate students who graduated from the Preparing Future Faculty and Professionals program. So welcome, guys. Thanks so much for coming.
Yeah, nice to be here.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about yourselves. What are you working on? Are you employed anywhere right now? Anything like that.
Okay.
You love it, you start.
Yeah. My name is Yu Peng, and I'm currently pursuing my PhD degree in Applied Earth Science at Department of Earth and Environmental Science, School of Science. Right now, my research is mainly focused on agricultural resilience in face of the climate change.
Yeah. Wow, that sounds really big. Agricultural resilience in the face of climate change.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Awesome.
I am Gowthami Mahendran. So I'm currently a postdoctoral researcher at Hydrocephalus Research Center in Department of Biology, IU School of Science. So I'm basically a biochemist and working with a neuro disease called hydrocephalus. So it's basically about studying the accumulation of fluid in the brain. So, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Both of you are so accomplished. That's so cool. Awesome. So let's talk a little bit about PFFP. How did you get involved in PFFP? Did you hear about it? Was it something that you saw on Instagram? How'd you get involved?
Yeah, I first learned about PFFP is from the email from grad school, and I received email and said, "Hey, it's interesting," and then just get involved.
Yeah.
And it's pretty easy for me to just get involved with PFFP, and I just fill some forms, ask for my supervisor to provide me the recommendation letters, and that's it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So simple.
So I basically discovered about PFFP when I went to a 3-minute thesis finals to support one of my friends. So, and then I Googled and looked at what is PFFP and how it can be relatable to my career and stuff. So then this application process is very straightforward. So I just have to basically fill out a form and then ask my supervisor to give a recommendation letter. And then that's it. Like I went through the courses and the workshops that PFFP offers, and then like it was pretty easy.
Wow. You guys make it sound so simple. Awesome. So what was your perception of PFFP before you joined? Did you perceive it to be like something that was really difficult that you were kind of nervous about, or were you just excited to get started?
For me, yeah, I think before I joined it, I saw it's a so professional program, things like that. But after I get involved, I find everything is so organized and everything is so welcome surprised. And I think it's much beyond my expectations.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So what I initially thought was it's for the academic side people, but then eventually I realized that it has dual focus, one for the faculty side and then the other one is for the professionals. So like since I'm a postdoc currently and I'm trying to figure out what my next step is in my career, so like I thought like PFFP offers both sides, like to choose between academia and non-academia. So basically I pursued both, so I completed both. So I'm really happy about what I chose and it's really helping my career.
That's awesome. And that leads me right into my next question, which is, what did you most enjoy about PFFP and what was most challenging about it? Gowthami, do you want to start?
Yeah, so first what I most enjoyed about it is because like it has a program plan and it shows like what courses and workshops are offered. So it was like very easy. So once you are enrolled in the program, like it has everything and you can choose what you want to follow, and then like likewise you can like allocate the time slots and stuff in the middle of all your hectic work. So it was very easy. So I enjoyed that. And also like because of going through these workshops and like participating in them, like I got a lot of like communication and skills and networking and all other stuff, and especially grant writing because that's what most of us struggle.
Yeah.
So like it was very helpful. Part of the challenge is it's not a big challenge, but because I'm a postdoc and I don't have much coursework and stuff, but in the middle of all these works and stuff, like to find the time to attend the workshops and stuff, but it's most of those things are recorded, so like you can also like go back and watch and like accumulate the credits. So it's very easy. Like I didn't find it much challenging, but
That's awesome. I didn't realize that it's like not just that the workshop is provided, but even if you miss it or
That's very convenient.
yeah, that's so convenient. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I second that. Beyond that, I think the community aspect is the most I enjoyed for PFFP. It provides me more than the course, and it provides me a virus of the resources, such as how need you to mentoring, how to teach, how to write, how to do the research, how to build your networks, things like that. And I think that's the most valuable things for me from PFFP. And for the most challenging things for me is like saying the time management, because sometimes you have to balance the PFP course between your research and teaching things. But luckily, I think PFFP is pretty much flexible because it provides online courses resources, and also you can attend through the videos. So it's pretty flexible.
That's cool. That's awesome. And I had an interview with Dr. Hardy earlier. She said it was more so like build your own. So did you guys find that to be like ring true, that you were able to kind of attend the ones you wanted and not do the ones that you didn't?
Yes. So I basically did more courses, like attended more workshop more than the credits that is required. Because like some are like very much related to your stuff, what you are doing and what your career you want it to be. So it was like very convenient, because you can see everything that is offered.
Yeah.
So
awesome. Thank you. So how would you say PFFP prepared you for post-graduation?
do you know?
Either.
Okay. For me, I would say that build a professional identity. That's the most important part for me, because this program helped me to learn that I'm not fighting alone. Because when you were like purchasing a faculty trial, it is a hard thing a little bit. And after you join this program, all of this challenge has been taken care of by so many people to help you to purchase the aims. So that's the most important things.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you sound very passionate about it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, so it's also same thing for me, because it gives a lot of like mentorship and then like communication, voice skills and other stuff. And grant writing is an important thing that I've mentioned again, because it's very helpful.
Yeah, absolutely.
so-
Grant writing is no joke. It's so hard. It's so hard. I'm so glad that you guys had that kind of leadership. So what PFFP skills do you utilize most in your current position? Do you utilize like grant writing?
Grant writing, that's the main thing, what I would say, yeah.
Wow. How about you?
For me, it's mentorship, because as grad students, you are mentored by your supervisor, but at the same time, you also need to mentor some undergrad students or the lab mates in your groups. So how to mentor and to mentee, that's a balance, and that's a philosophy to be a grad student.
Yeah, like that. I like that you said the word balance too. That's awesome. So I'm gonna ask a question that I asked Dr. Hardy. What would you say to students who are on the fence of joining PFFP?
So I think it's a meaningful investment. So I think so if you don't know at the point like whether you're going to be in academia or in non-academia, so it's I would suggest that you attend the orientation that is offered through PFFP. Then you will get an idea of what this program is about, and also whether it's going to help you in your career and stuff like that. So I think it's worth the time. So give it a shot.
Yeah. It's free, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I would say same things. Give it a try. It's designed to help you to explore. You have no need to prepare for anything. Just step in to see what's going on there. I bet everything meet your expectation there.
Awesome. Well, that's really nice to hear your guys' reassurance. That's awesome. So I'm getting to my last couple of questions here. How did you use the program plan to choose what to attend?
Yeah, so first I attended the orientation. So I missed the actual thing, but I watched the recorded session, and it was interesting. And I actually finished the courses and everything in a semester, because that was I saw all the ones that I like, and then those were all coming up. So I was very quick, and I finished them. It was very interesting. But yeah, the program plan was very helpful. So you can basically go through them and decide what you want, and then also keep accumulating the credits just to complete the program. But other than that, also you can take as many as you want. And finally, the capstone essay. So that's the one that ties it all up. So I think like without waiting to write the essay at the end, towards the end. So if you start accumulating the points and stuff like that, and then like work on it, so it's easy and also like help you wrap it up.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. How about you?
Build on that, I want to add one thing there because the PFFP has no mandatory timeline for you, so you can use the program plan to design your pace, how and when you need to finish the programs.
Yeah. Awesome. And then, a lot of people talk about like professional development, and they talk about how sometimes professional development can be kind of boring. It can be a little stuffy. Would you say that that PFFP is the opposite of that?
Yeah, I would say definitely yes. Yeah, because I think PFFP is just more than a resources toolkit rather than a course to attend. So just be intentional but open-minded, and you can provide various of resources you never imagined before that can help you with it.
Yeah. Almost like there's a diversity in the amount of resources that I offered. That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So what advice, finally, would you give new students who are just starting their PFFP journey?
Yes, as I mentioned, I would suggest trying attending the orientation session and then go through the program plan to give you an idea, basically. And then, like, of course, talk to the people in the PFFP, like, who have already attended, and talk to Dr. Hardy if you have any questions. So, like, it's really helpful, and I'm happy that I chose to do this. So,
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, my advice will be stay longer with the programs because you can choose finish the program within 1 year, 2 years, or whenever you want. But for me, I only spent 1 year on this program, but I regret for that because I wish to attend so many other sessions. I could benefit more and learn from it. And then second advice is that talk about Dr. Hardy more and talk about with your colleagues more because the relationship you build between within these programs will also impact you more than this program itself.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Like the relationships that you create in the program last after the program. Yeah. Really cool. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being here. Yeah, absolutely. You can find all of those helpful links down in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.